Be me. 26. Regular, office drone. Living alone in decent apartment. Life's peaceful. Boring. Full of frozen meals. Until one night, loud knock on my door. Open it. New neighbor moving in next door. Young woman. Maybe 27 to 28. Holding a box in one hand. Toddler hanging on the other. Toddlers. Eating goldfish crackers like it's a sport. She's cute in that tired single mom who could kill you with one look away. Hey. Sorry for the noise. Just moving in. She says. Voice oddly familiar. Brain doesn't connect dots yet. Help her carry a couple boxes. She thanks me. Flashes quick smile. Something about it feels like déjà vu. Next morning, I hear cartoon sounds through the wall at 7A. She's yelling, no. Juice doesn't go in the toaster. Later that week, we meet her again in hallway. She's balancing groceries, baby bag, and cows. I offer to help. Thanks. She says, you're not like most guys around here. You mean capable of lifting a bag of rice? She smirks. Yeah, pretty much. We start talking more. Small chats in the hall. Sharing takeout menus. Complaining about rent. Kid starts calling me Pancake Man after I accidentally drop pancakes while helping them. I accept title. One evening, I'm fixing a light bulb in hallway. She walks out, stops, stares at me for a moment. Expression changes. Wait. None. She says slowly, yeah. Hoi? From Jefferson High. Heart drops. Flashback of me being shoved into lockers. No way. I Mutter. Oh my God. You're that Annan. She laughs. You used to cry when the dodgeball hit you. Pain. Literal pain. Meh, wow. What a reunion. Here? Still laughing. I can't believe it's you. Kid mommy. Who's Pancake Man me, apparently your mom's favorite childhood victim. Awkward silence. She looks embarrassed now. Hey. Listen, I was a dumb kid. Okay, I didn't mean half of that stuff. I shrug. Trying to play it cool. It's fine. You only gave me lifelong trust issues. She winces, then laughs. And somehow I laugh. Too adult. Few days later, she knocks on my door again. Holding her kid. Holding pizza. Truce dinner. She says, I raise eyebrow. No dodgeballs involved. Promise. We eat. Talk. Joke. Turns out she's actually funny and decent. She works part-time. Raises kids solo. Somehow keeps it together. Respect level rising. After she leaves, kid waves, good night. She smiles. Maybe people really do change. Even bullies. Especially bullies with cute smiles and tiny humans who call you Pancake Man. Week after truce pizza night. Somehow I become part-time babysitter, emotional support neighbor. She keeps showing up at my door with tiny requests. Can you open this jar? My Wi-Fi is dead. My kid poured juice in the remote again. Every time she says thank you, I forget how to form sentences. Her kid loves me now. Calls me Pancake Man, like it's my legal name. Apparently, I'm also the designated Lego architect. Meanwhile, Mom sits on the couch teasing, careful. He's building emotional attachment faster than that tower. Me bold, of you to assume I can even build stable relationships. She snorts. Almost drops her coffee. One evening, power goes out in the building. I'm in middle of gaming session. Tragedy. She knocks. Flashlight in hand. Electricity's gone. My kid's scared. Mind if we hang out? Sure. Issei, already clearing space on couch. We light a few candles. Sit together. Kid asleep between us. She leans back. Sighs. Can't remember the last time I wasn't exhausted. You still look like you could bench press me. I joke. She smirks. That's the mom strength. Powered by caffeine and spite. Moment of silence. Her face soft in candlelight. Eyes, not the same as the ones that used to roll at me in high school. Softer. Deeper. My brain abort mission. She bullied you. Heart, shut up. She's glowing. Then her phone buzzes. She checks it. Frowns. I catch a glimpse. Jake. Labeled with a broken heart emoji. Oh no. She sighs. Silence it. My ex. She mutters. He's trying to come back. You want him to, I ask? Not in a million years. Then she adds, quieter. But sometimes it's hard doing this alone. Before I can say anything, Kill stias. She hushes him. Gentle. Protective. I just sit there watching this woman who once threw gum in my hair, now a mother trying her best. I don't see my old bully anymore. Power finally comes back. Lights flicker on. She stretches. Yawns. Thanks for letting us crash your night. Any time. Issei. She smiles. Careful. I might take that literally. She knocks one morning. Anan. Can I ask a massive favor? If it doesn't involve moving furniture or exorcism? Sûr. Can you watch Max for a few hours? My sitter canceled and I've got a double shift. Me freezes. I've never watched a kid longer than a TikTok video. But she looks desperate. And somehow I say yes before brain can veto. Next thing I know, toddler chaos has entered my home. Max immediately claims my controller. Can Pancake Man play dinosaurs? I don't have dinosaurs. But I've got spreadsheets. He stares, like I just said a slur. We end up building towers out of cereal boxes, then crashing them like kaiju monsters. Surprisingly fun. Around lunchtime, someone knocks. I assume it's her back early. Open door. Nope. Random dude. Late 20s. Smug face. Same level of charm as expired yogurt. Hey. Is Megan here? Brain clicks. Ex-boyfriend detected. She's at work. Issei. He frowns. And you are neighbor babysitting Max. He scoffs. She left him with you. Great. I narrow my eyes. Yeah. Great. You can leave now. He smirks like he owns the place. Tell her Jake stopped by. She'll know what that means. Sûr? I sigh. Shutting door slowly. 5 seconds later. Lock engaged. Max looks up from his cereal tower. Was that a bad man? I nod. Yeah. Buddy? But he's gone now. Max grin. Proud? You scared him away. That's right. Sean? I'm basically Batman. Kid cheers. Continues destroying his cereal Gotham. Evening rolls in. Megan finally returns exhausted. Collapses on couch. How is Max tiny tornado? 10 out of 10. Would babysit again. She laughs. You're a lifesaver. I owe you dinner. Cool. I'll take payment in pizza and emotional validation. Then she sighs. Did anyone come by? Yeah. I admit. Jake stopped in. Her smile vanishes. What did he want? Didn't say. Just tried to be. Well. Yake. She pinches bridge of nose. He's been trying to reconnect. Thinks he can just show up whenever. I shrug. He won't try again tonight. I made sure. She blinks. Surprised. You what, told him to leave? She laughs despite herself. You're ridiculous and effective. Thanks. None. She says quietly. Anytime. I reply. And I mean it. Even if my heart's already in deeper than it should be. Next evening, Megan knocks on my door again. Dressed, casual, but still effortlessly stunning. So, she says, you saved the day yesterday. I'm buying you dinner. Me, you mean cooking, please? I'm not trying to poison you. We go out to a cozy little Italian place nearby. She orders wine. I order water because I'm responsible. Conversation starts casual. Her job? My boring desk life. The kid's latest chaos episode. Then shifts. She starts opening up about things she never talks about. You know, it's weird seeing you again. She says, I was such a little terror in school. I still remember that stupid dodgeball game. Yeah. I still twitch every time I see a red ball. She laughs so hard, she nearly chokes on her wine. Then her smile fades a bit. I used to pick on people because I hated myself. I was angry all the time. I just nod. Not awkward. Just quiet understanding. You seem better now. I say. That's because I finally had to grow up. She smirks. Being a mom will do that? Therapy helped. 2. The mood softens. Waiter asks if we want dessert. She says, yeah. Something chocolate. Isai. You've changed. The old you would have stolen mine. Don't test me. She says, eyes glinting. After dinner, walk her home. Her kid already asleep with grandma for the night. She stops at her door, leans against it. Thanks for tonight. She says, anytime. I had fun. You sure you're not just saying that to be polite? Nope. You're actually tolerable now. She laughs, shakes her head. God. You're still the same nerd. Pause. Her eyes linger. Too long to be friendly. She catches herself. Clears throat. Good night. Pancake man. Door closes softly. I stand there for a second. Realize I'm grinning like an idiot. Then it hits me. I'm officially crushing on the woman who once made my life a nightmare in high school. Life is trolling me. Next morning, wake up late, coffee machine groaning louder than me. Knock on door. Open it. Max standing there in superhero pajamas. Holding a drawing. Hi. Pancake man. Mommy said I can visit. Well? Okay then. Invite him in. Set him up with crayons and juice box. 5 minutes later, he's drawing something suspiciously detailed. Me? Stick figure with big pancakes for hands. Her smiling next to me. Who's that, I ask? That's you and Mommy. Oh no? Why are we holding hands? Because Mommy said she likes you now. She said what kid nods proudly. Yep. She said you're nice and funny and you don't suck like other boys. Coffee goes down the wrong pipe. Choking. Before I can recover, Megan appears at door. Max? You can't just, oh. God. She sees drawing, goes beet red. Kid beams. I told him. Mommy. She groans. Of course you did. Awkward silence. I hold up drawing like evidence. So artistic talent runs in the family. She face palms. He takes after his dad. No filter. Honestly, I'm flattered. I've never been someone's breakfast-themed crush before. She laughs nervously. Graps Max. Okay. Chant? time to let Pancake Man live. As she's leaving, she turns back. For the record, he exaggerates. Pause. Only a little. Door closes. I sit there holding a juice box, trying not to smile. And somewhere on my fridge now hangs a crayon drawing of me. Hair? And a tiny chaos gremlin holding hands under a sun-labeled family. No pressure. Right weekend finally here. Sunny day. Rare event in this city. Get text from Megan. Hey. Picnic in the park with Max. You in totally not a date. Sure. Show up, wearing my best trying but not too hard outfit. She's already there. Blanket spread. Kid chasing pigeons. She waves. Wow. You're actually on time. I was promised sandwiches. I take punctuality seriously. Then some random older lady walking her dog stops. You three make a lovely family, she says with a warm smile. Me and Megan's system error. Megan laughs awkwardly. Oh. We're not. Lady already gone. Dog dragging her away. Max grin. We're a family. Megan groans. This kid's going to get us married by accident. We both laugh. Later. Sun starts setting. Megan packs up. Max dozing in her lap. Thanks for coming, she says softly. Anytime. You make great fake family. She smirks. You make a decent fake husband. My heart forgets how to rhythm. Walk them home carrying sleepy Max. She unlocks her door. Looks back. You ever think the universe has a messed up sense of humor? Constantly. Like? Who'd guess my old high school victim would be my neighbor/babysitter/almost family? Yeah. Fate really shipped us for some reason. She laughs. Quiet and tired. Leoncine. For a second, I think she's going to kiss me. But instead she says, Good night. Pancake Man. Door closes. And I'm left standing there with a heart that's way too full. And a brain that finally stops pretending it's just neighbors. Few days later, knock on Megan's door while carrying borrowed toy truck. Door opens, except it's not her. It's some tall dude in a leather jacket. Vibe equals midlife crisis meets gym membership salesman. Can I help you, I ask? He smirks. I'm her ex. Who the hell are you? Great. Megan appears behind him. Arms crossed. Jake. Stop being an ass. He's my neighbor. Neighbor who's been playing daddy. Huh. Temperature in room drops 20 degrees. Megan's glare could cut diamonds. You lost the right to say anything about Max when you left. He scoffs. I was busy working. Yeah. On your secretary. Oh. He looks at me. You think you can replace me? No. I say calmly, I'm not trying to replace anyone. I'm just here when they need me. His jaw clench. Then he storms out, like a rejected soap opera villain. Megan slumps against door. Exhales. God. I hate drama. You handled it like a pro. You handled it like a saint. Nah. Saints don't panic when exes glare at them. She laughs. Shaky but genuine. Thanks for being here. Always. Later that evening. Max sitting on couch, drawing again. Megan's in kitchen making tea. I'm helping him pick crayon colors. He suddenly says, Mommy's not sad when you're here. My heart. That's good. Buddy? He nods proudly. Because you're my dad now. Time freezes. Megan drops spoon in kitchen. I look up. She's standing there. Eyes wide. Then softening. Max just keeps coloring like he said something completely normal. You hear that I say quietly. She notes. Yeah, I think I did. She walks over, ruffles his hair, then looks at me. Guess it's official. She says, with a small smile. You're part of the chaos now. Max yawns, climbs into her lap. Night. Dad, he mumbles. Half asleep. Her hand finds mine without a word. Just a quiet squeeze. 1 year later. Same building. Different door. Hairs? Well? Hours now. We live together now. 2 coffee mugs on counter. Tiny shoes by the door. And a fridge covered in drawings of us 3, labeled Mom with a baby bump. Anun? And me. Max added muscles to my stick figure. Bless him. Wake up to sound of blender. Walk into kitchen, half asleep. Megan blending something green and suspicious. Morning. Domestic goddess. Morning. Domestic pancake man. That's still your nickname. Huh. Until you make worse pancakes. Fa? Max bursts in wearing cape. Dad. We're late for superhero school. Heart melting. Megan smirks. Told you it would stick. I didn't even apply for the job. Too bad. You got promoted. After breakfast, I head to work. Neighbors now wave and smile knowingly. Old Mrs. Henderson from 3B whispers. Knew you two would end up together. Megan later says Henderson runs the building's unofficial gossip network. We're apparently cutest floor family this year. Achievement unlocked. That weekend, we visit the park. Same one where our totally not a date picnic happened. Megan sits on bench. Max feeding pigeons again. I sit beside her, arm around her shoulders. Crazy how things turned out. Isai? She hums. Yeah. I used to think fate was cruel. And now I think fate's got a dumb sense of humor. Max runs up, grabs my hand. Come on. Dad. Push me on the swing. Megan grins. Go on. Harrow. He believes in you. I roll eyes. But yeah. I go. Sunset hits. We walk home hand in hand. Megan leans on me. Whispers. You know, for a guy I once bullied in high school, you turned out okay. Only, okay, fine. Pretty great. Pause. Still a little nerdy. Though, you fell for it. Guess I did. Back home, she curls up next to me on couch. Max snores quietly from his room. Megan looks up, smiling that soft, dangerous smile. Hey, she says. Yeah, love you. Pancake man, love you too. Menace? 5 years later. Life equals stable. Chaotic. Perfect mix. Megan now runs her own little design business from home. I got promoted. Max. Now 8. And Clara. 4 years old. Chaos in human form. First day of his new school. He's wearing tiny backpack. Grin too big for his face. I look up at the building and laugh. Same school where I spent years dodging insults. Awkward puberty. And one particular bully named Megan. Megan nudges me. Smirking. Déjà vu? More like PTSD. Hey. I only shoved you in the lockers twice. 3 times. You're forgetting the mop bucket incident. She laughs. Worth it. Max runs ahead to his classroom. Teacher greets him. Smiling. Who brought you to school today? Sweetie Max grins proudly. My mom and my dad. And none. She raises an eyebrow. Oh. You must be the Alfred couple. Weren't you 2 high school classmates? Megan smirks. Yep. I used to bully him. The teacher blinks. And now you're married? Yeah. Sorry. Guess persistence pays off. Megan or guilt, me mostly guilt. The whole class laughs. Max groans. You guys are embarrassing. Good. Megan says, it's a family tradition. After drop-off, we stand outside the gates. Sunlight. Same old playground sounds. I look at her. You ever think how wild it is that this is where it all started? She smiles. Soft but mischievous. Yeah. You went from my favorite target to my favorite person. Biggest promotion of my life and permanent drive off. Same street. Different story. Bullied kid turned husband. The former menace turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to him. Max waved from the window. Yelling. Bye. Mom. Bye. Dad.